Hello and welcome to this week's edition.
This is the second one, isn't it, JJ?
Yeah,
Second one.
round two.
Hey, welcome everybody to our podcast, our weekly check-in on our auctions coming up here, JJ.
We do a weekly check-in so I can make sure Charlie hasn't checked out.
Well, that's right. Gee, man, he's working me to death. Working me to death.
So, with only 2 days left and only 122 days till Christmas.
Oh, here we go again.
That means you want to get out here and enjoy the weather and come to our outdoor auction.
Wow.
So we're going to flip through some screens and show you how to get to places, and that'll help you see what we have coming.
All right, JJ.
So with that count said, we're going to do a little different this time.
This is where you want, JJ?
Last week we started on our own webpage. This week we're going to start off on Auction Zip. Auction Zip is a platform that's been around for a while, and we've used it ever since we've been auctioneers.
Wow. Long time, JJ.
Yes, it has. So you'll see as Charlie's scrolling up and down, he pulled us up. Go back up top there for
a
second.
You've got her, bud. Yeah.
Right here on the top, you will see Auction Zip, online bidding platform, auction directory right there. And if you know our auction ID, which is, here it comes, 16801. You can punch that in. You can click the little magnifying glass there, and it will find us. And when you find us, you will scroll down, and you can click away. And so if it'll show auctioneers, other listings, which right now we have no other listings on there. We will have another one before long. You will see the full photo gallery. You will see also the listing right there. It says a 2-family public auction located at 141 East Main Street. This auction will start approximately 11 a.m. with preview at anywhere between 8 and 10.
And what's it say right here, JJ? It's
a 3 to 4 hour sale. Just depends. We are still unloading trucks, and we told you that on our last check-in.
Yeah.
On our last check-in, but as promised, and we'll get to it here shortly, we do have a few more photos added. We actually have about 200 photos in our library for this sale and stuff, but they have to be edited and moved and this and that. They might have somebody's feet in them or legs or something crazy, as you see. But we did add a few new ones. We're going to do a little bit of backup recap on some of them and get right to the news, some of the newer stuff that's on there that we've added. So, but I do want to let you know, guys, please, as you look through the auction pictures and check everything out, this is not by any means all of it.
We're still unloading.
We're still unloading. We're still unpacking. We still have stuff to move around. We still have boxes. We have no idea what's in yet. So with that being said, we're going to skip over. As you see, Charlie clicked on gallery. He pulled it up right here on the full gallery. We skipped down a few because we're going to do a little recap.
Well, right there's the full gallery.
Right there's the full. And you can click on them like Charlie just did. He clicked on the one that has the mower on it.
I think I'm going to go right to that mower. Does that be all right for you?
Yeah, that gives us a little back recap. Yeah. We were on that mower last week. It's a little push mower there, a little side exit on it. That is going to be, and you see in the background there, it says used oil. It's got a jug. Back there, it's got a little tackle box on the floor. All that stuff's going to be there as well. Right. And so some of these items we took pictures of as we picked up. Like that one right there, I told you editing, right there, some feet already. And so some of these are as we picked up, some of them as we were getting them here staged and everything. That there is a Miller Thunderbolt welder right there with a welding hood and everything. Got all kinds of items that goes with that. I got a little floor jack right there, a little floor jack. I've got a sand blaster, neat little sand blaster right there beside it. Oh, folks, it is that time of year right there beside it. Looks like tomato cages.
Right there.
Tomato cages. But pay attention to the main items in these pictures. Some of the side items we may not even have out of the truck yet. This will be probably a multi-auction. Some of these, not these pictures, but some of the stuff you see in the background because we have no idea where everything is in the truck. We've got rollers right there, got an air compressor. Those rollers are in case you didn't want to hold up everything by yourself. As you see, Charlie's hovering over the pictures. over the pictures with the little magnifying glass. That's so you can zoom in and see things like, look there, look at how clean that is. You can check that out. You can even read the warning label on the cord right there. It says, do not use in a bathtub. Next item coming in right there. Next item, a little press right there. Got a little press action going on. And that's what I was talking about earlier. We got a lot of pictures that need edited. I see a set of legs in the background.
That's one of our workers.
That was when we were loading all this up. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
I see my leg.
What's it?
Uh-oh. They're right there. On that, they're vintage dresser. Solid wood vintage dresser. That's when we were loading that in the truck to bring it here for a sale. We've got some desk chairs, office chairs, desk chairs, garage chairs, whatever you want to use them for. Nice chairs right there. They got 3 or 4 of them in total. Nice, little different colors for everybody. Right there, and then we're going to move to our next.
Now this is all on AuctionZip, correct?
Correct.
We're still
on AuctionZip.
We're still on AuctionZip.
All these pictures are also, which we'll show you how to get there.
Yeah.
All these pictures are also available on our webpage. And if you miss anything during this broadcast, you're more than welcome to watch it again. Go to AuctionZip, go to our webpage, however you want to do, and check it out. Right there, a little stack on toolbox action right there. That will be empty. We'll have tools here. As you see, you got flats of tools. You'll buy them. Some of them will be individual. Some of them we buy by the flat. We're just going to make it up as we go. And once we get it out there and get it staged, and that's how it'll sell.
All right.
So as said, and we were buzzing through some of the pictures there to give you a little more of a preview. I want to show you something else. When you go to our webpage, it's going to come up as you're looking at it right there. It's going to say Country Acres Auction Services LLC, where trust begins. So with that being said, we stand behind what we do, and we make sure we disclose everything that we possibly know about items. But here's what I also want to disclose is on our page right there, you're going to click on the second tab. First tab's home. Click on the second tab. It says click here for all auctions. That's going to take you to the page that we're on right there. It's going to have a neat little green sign there in the middle of it. It says click here to see all of our auctions. Once you click on that, it is going to pull up the next page. That next page is going to list all of our auctions, including past auctions. So with that being said, you can go on there, and yes, Tradio, if you're not familiar with Tradio, as we just finished that up, Tradio is played on Round Town Radio every Thursday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Charlie and I are on there, and we discuss items and sell them live on the radio. But the tab directly to the right of that, you'll see it says To Family Public Auction. You'll click on that. Once you click on it, it's going to open up a bigger page. Right there. It's beautiful, very friendly. Right there. This page right here is brought to you by our webpage and Auctionology. So Auctionology is just another auction platform that we currently use that is for click and bid platform. This will not be a click and bid auction. This will be a live in-person, raise your hand auction. Right here, you want to get here early. We will have food here. Of course, you can purchase as much food as you want and stuff. It is being brought to you by the Knights of Pythias. They will have their famous chicken tender.
No, pork tenderloin. Yeah,
I got chicken tenderloin.
Yeah, pork
tenderloin. And stuff. But back to some of the pictures. We got a beautiful stack on toolbox. Got ladders. We got clamps. We got wrenches. More wrenches, sockets, nut drivers. Just a little bit of arraignment of everything, folks. Tools. We got TV stands. We have a bunch of stuff that's not pictured. Weights, tire balancers, hammers, scissors, air tools, jigsaws, routers, critter catchers, and there's my lawnmower. There's our welder once again. We're right there. Charlie's flipping through them. He's going a little quick on them because there's a lot on here, and we just want you to get a little snapshot. So I want everyone to come out and join us. If you have questions about this auction, please reach out to any of us. And I know last week while we were live, there was a few few questions that scrolled in. But here's the thing: when Charlie and I are live, we are unable to see those, but we will go back and look at them and answer them. We're unable to see them because we're trying to show the whole screen to you. And so right there, it looks like I got some electrodes for the welder. I've got a little hoist right there. You can use that for all kinds of things. I got some C-clamps, pliers, a little miscellaneous stuff there. Looks like a hot glue gun. Some more miscellaneous tools and stuff. We got an electric drill bit sharpener right there. It's going to be available. I got some masonry drill bits, a drill, some more tools right there, even some fly catchers.
Yeah.
Looks like a little razor blade knife over there, a little top rivet gun. Got a multimeter. I got a rubber hammer right there.
Don't hit me in the head with it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm going to need your. We're going to have an awesome time right there, guys. You see that big old beautiful building? That red one's got the sign out front. That is where we'll be located. We will be in. Show them with the little arrow over, Charlie. Right there. See that? See that house right over there? We'll be in between that house. We'll be between that house and our building. We're right there on 141 East Main Street, Asheville,
Ohio.
Now, please keep in mind if you come and stuff, which I hope everyone that's watching comes to this, please keep in mind if you like a chair, unless you're going to wait and buy one, please bring one and stuff. Please bring one so you can be as comfortable as possible. Also, if you have walking restrictions or anything like that, we'll try to help you the best that we can and stuff. But most of our parking is going to be street parking due to we're doing a storm drain revitalization for Asheville here. And they dug quite a hole beside us because this is where it dumps out at. And we don't want anybody over in the mud and making a mess and being upset and all that. So please come early, park close, make it happen, have some fun. And like I said, we're going to be located at 141 East Main Street. If you have questions, comments, concerns, you can post them here on Facebook. We'll try to get back and answer those as best that we can. Or if you have questions, just pick up your phone, give us a call at 740-954-3034. There's about 100 different options you can pick on there and stuff, or you're welcome to reach out to Charlie or myself, and we'll answer everything the best that we can.
So this is located at 141, right, JJ?
Yeah, 141 East Main Street, Asheville, Ohio.
Right there it is.
The time the date that'll be June the 7th, 2025, our first outdoor auction, and it will start. Bidding will start. So get here early, get you a number. You don't have a number, come get a number. The bidding will start at 11 a.m. We're looking for that to be probably a 3 to 4 hour auction. We're guesstimating that because we still are unloading things out of our trucks and stuff. So a bunch of different pictures on there. We got 3 or 4 different families that are bringing it. Charlie and I are your licensed auctioneers that will be doing the auctioning. Also, lunch will be here from the KOP Lodge, 513. They will be here doing, like I said, I said chicken, but it wasn't chicken.
Yeah, it wasn't chicken.
Pork tenderloin sale and stuff. So if you're just hungry, stop in, grab a sandwich, but please stop over for the auction. Who knows what you'll find? We have all kinds of items for everyone. So please come join us on this Saturday, starting at the auction will start at 11. Please come early, get comfortable, get you a sandwich, get ready to have some fun, ask questions, because as you know, once we get started, it's very difficult to stop and ask questions.
Yes.
So please come early, make that happen, guys. And we are looking forward to seeing every one of you. This is a weekly check-in that we're going to be trying to do every Thursday. It will air promptly at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yep.
And stuff. So keep that in mind. We're going to be here every Thursday. We'll be talking about the next upcoming auctions. If we know about things that's going on in the area, we'll try to kick some of that around a little bit. Like I said, you got the storm drain issue going on right here in town. You got the all the sports are wrapping up. Everybody's finishing up. The Taze Valley boys went on to regional regionals there.
Yesterday? Day before yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep, day before.
Yeah.
Didn't quite make it to the next round, but definitely proud of what they did. So congratulations to them. I know a lot of state track and stuff like that's getting ready to kick off, districts and regionals and all that's finishing up, and then everybody's starting their summer fun. So
when do we get to do our summer fun? We are,
aren't we?
Saturday, don't we?
Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
We start our summer fun. So make sure you stop in, you join us. And if you have questions in between now and then, please reach out and let us know. And thanks everyone for taking your time to listen and see us. And I hope to see everyone on Saturday. So that's all I got, Charlie, unless you got a little something for him.
Nope, JJ, I think we're about ready to shut her down and hope to see everybody there Saturday.
All right. Remember, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll answer them the best we can. And if you're going to the car show and you cannot stay for the auction, I always forget to put this out there. If you cannot stay, come over, walk around. There's some items that you want. Get with one of our staff members. We'll have the burgundy shirts on. You'll see us. You'll know who we are. Stop one of us and say, hey, I want to put it in. We'll bid for you, and then you can come pick your items up after you win the car show.
JJ, I hear the music coming on, and
that means it's time to head on out of here. Thanks, everybody, and we will see you Saturday.